Imagine a time where Star Wars is fact and not fiction, and space travel is a normal method of transportation, and alien life has been found. Well, guess what? Soon you won't actually have to imagine all of that, because Disney is turning that into a reality because they are creating Star Wars Land, and they're actually going to have it at both Disney parks, the one in Orlando and the one in Anaheim. At Disney's D23 Expo, Disney officially announced that they are going to be creating Star Wars Land. Star Wars Land will take up about 14 acres, and man, that is huge. This is actually going to be the single largest themed expansion that Disney has ever done. The second largest expansion will now be Cars Land, which takes up about 12 acres. And man, Cars Land is actually like really mind-boggling amazing, because when I was recently at VidCon, I went to Disney's California Adventure and I ended up visiting Cars Land, and it's so cool because it literally looks like they took the stuff out of the movie and then dropped it into Disney's park, and just you can wander around, and it's so fascinating, and it's just even more amazing because they're doing that with Star Wars. Like, that is the coolest thing ever. Another thing that they said is that everything in Star Wars Land is going to be in character, meaning that the people that are the employees there, they're going to look like not employees. They're going to look like aliens or humanoid looking droids, or just they're not going to look like people. Like, everybody's going to be in character that is going to be in Star Wars Land, and that is just going to create such an immersive, such a just mind-boggling, I know I've said that word already in this video, but I'm repeating it because it literally is just like so cool. Like, I swear, it will probably feel like you're on another planet, just wandering around, being fully like in the Star Wars environment. Like, oh, this is going to be amazing. I cannot wait. Plus, it's Disney. They have so much money. They own Marvel, they own Star Wars, they own Pixar. Disney just owns everything. They even own Maker Studios. Just Disney owns I'm surprised Disney isn't considered a monopoly. But regardless, Disney has the money and the resources to pull this off, and I think they will do it very well because their parks are amazing. I haven't been to Disney's one in Orlando, but still, Disney in Anaheim, so cool. Now just imagine the kind of things that they are going to like create. I am so hoping that they're going to create a cantina, because they honestly can't build this Star Wars Land without a cantina. Like, without that, I don't know what the heck they're doing. But regardless, just, oh man, the things that they could possibly create, all those iconic moments. You know how cool it would be to be at like one of those cantina places and you see the frozen Han Solo in carbonite? Oh man, that would be so cool. But like, imagine the rides that they're going to create. They've already announced that there's going to be some sort of ride where you actually get to like control the Millennium Falcon. The details are not clear whatsoever how the heck that's going to work, but just they're going to put you in the pilot seat of the Millennium Falcon. Now that is really cool. They've also announced that there will be some sort of Star Wars adventure where they'll put you right in the battlegrounds between the Resistance and the New Order. Just, oh man, I don't know how they're going to pull that thing off. Like, this is going to be, so cool. As of right now, Disney has not stated when Star Wars Land will be open. There are rumors stating that Disney will begin construction on Star Wars Land before the end of 2017, and people have speculated it should take about 5 years to complete Star Wars Land, because that's how long it took to build Cars Land, and Cars Land is 2 acres smaller than Star Wars Land. Something that will be happening later this year is that Star Tours will be getting an update, and that update will include a new world, and that world will be from Star Wars Episode 7. In early 2016, they will be launching a limited time seasonal event called Star Wars Season of the Force. Basically what it is what Star Wars Weekends was over in Orlando, but at both Disney parks. During Season of the Force, certain things will become Star Wars themed. For example, Space Mountain will become Hyperspace Mountain. This is all some crazy exciting news. Like, I can't get over the fact that I will be able to go to Disney Disneyland and be able to walk around the Star Wars land, and it will look and feel like I'm on a Star Wars planet. Like, that is just so cool. If you can't tell, I really like Star Wars. In the comments below, let me know what you think of Star Wars Land. Do you think it's gonna be awesome? Do you think it's gonna suck? I wanna know, tell me below. And that pretty much sums up this video. Thank you for watching, I will see you next week. Don't forget to have an epically awesome day. Bye!